Hello, this is Cindy from Freezebabee Frolic. I'm coming to you from Central Florida. How are you all doing today? We're muggy, a little bit muggy, not as bad as we have. It's supposed to get up into the 90s, but it's not too bad. We've been having a lot of rain. I'm hoping you could join me today. This is my usual Monday podcast. You can find me on Instagram as Freezebabee, Twitter also Freezebabee, on Ravelry I'm Cindiluhu4u. On Facebook, I've got a group called Freezebabee's Frolic. Jeremy, hi Cynthia. And then on Ravelry, we've also got a group for Freezebabee's Frolic. What's new with you guys? I'm glad to see. I've had a lot of new people this week, and I appreciate all my friends that subscribe, and both old and new. Hello, Susie. 52 and finally dry, huh? Susie's in Minnesota, but she's come today, so I told her to pack cooler clothes because we are hot right now. We might get down to the 60s at some point. Oh, good, Sarah May. I love that brain hat. Yeah, really hot for me, but I love it. When I made it out of Karen Simply Sock in a rose color. But I did enjoy it. Hi, Teresa. It's good to see you. Oh, I want to make the flax sweater too. From what I hear, it's a pretty easy pattern to follow, so that should be good. Oh, pink is good. Yeah, my favorite color. Yeah, I've got a couple of finished projects, and of course they're Halloween. I did finish the pumpkin turtle from Ella. Isn't that cute? From it's Ella from NoCatchy name, I believe. Oh, I better double check. Let me see. Yeah, I believe so. I think it's from Ella. Oh, I know. I love my curly hair. I got to the age. I've gotten to this age where I don't like to do anything but, wash it and go. I usually put in some anti-frizz stuff. I think it's from Garnier. It's called Shine. I like having bangs. I've never had any long bangs. I've always had bangs. I've got a round face, and I don't like my forehead. So what the heck? It's good to see everybody on here. Oh yeah, this is the cute pumpkin turtle, and I did put a mouth on it. I used the safety eyes, so that was fun. I have to look it up to make sure that was for Ella. So what if I got it right here? I've got so much stuff sitting here. Yeah, I believe it is Ella. I'm also getting ready to start Ella's Frankenstein bag. And then the other thing I made this for Sai. It's a candy corn zombie. Isn't he cute? Super easy. Of course, I don't remember what website I got the pattern off. I'll look it up and post it down below. But it was very fast. And so Sai told me he loves candy corn. I said, well, good. You're getting a candy corn zombie. You can't really tell from here, but the light, it goes from light green to dark green. So cute. Very easy. I'm everything Halloween right now. I just started working on a zombie Hello Kitty hat. I have two versions of it. I've got a crochet pattern and a knit pattern. And I decided to go with the crochet pattern because if I knit it, it'll never get done. So, and then the make-along, I was doing that mystery make-along that Christy was running. See if I can remember her name. Yeah, Crochet Creations by Christy. It's a Facebook group. And when I first, when I got through all the first clue, all the clues, the first 4 or 3, and I thought it was going to be a blanket, but it turns out she's making it into a shrug. But we have the option of, We can do whatever we want with it to finish. I'm going to make it into a blanket. I've got enough of this big cakes to make it quite big because I had a total of 6 skeins and I think I still have 4.5 left. This didn't take too much. Yeah, I thought it was a blanket too, so I'm going to go ahead and make it as a blanket because I wanted a new blanket for my couch. The one I have on there now I've had for 30 years, so I'm going to keep it, but I just want to change things up a little bit, so that'll be fun. So those are my main projects right now, and I still want to do, yay, hello, Mizzy Granny D. I still want to also make a, I've got a pattern. Let me see if I got it sitting here. Oh, yeah. I got a pattern for Frida Kahlo. So I want to do that Amigurumi. There's so many of these patterns out, but this is the one I saw that I like. And I could keep it up all year round because I have Frida Kahlo stuff on my wall too. I want to make a C2C2. I wanted to make some sort of a throw, lap throw. But I'll see. I've got so many things going on right now. I want to start working on presents for my family and friends up in Minnesota. Speaking of Minnesota, hey Susie, when you come down, do I have your permission for the two of us to do a reveal of the presents we're giving each other? I think that would be fun. We can make a video so everybody can see what we got each other. We'll think about it. We'll talk about it when you come on Wednesday. I love everybody's reveals or their yarn haul videos when they show what they get from everybody. I always enjoy that. So, Ms. Granny D's in the house. Oh yeah, I've only finished maybe one tank top knitted. Like I said, I keep saying I'm gonna finish this sweater sitting here, but I need to get it done. Hey, how are you doing, Mimi? Good to see you. Long time no talk. It's good to see ya. You made it live. Now we just have to get Sherry to show up. She's getting ready to go on a cruise, so I don't know if she's gonna be around. Oh, you did make your first C2C? Did you like it? Oh, you did a lace border on it. I think that's what Zelda usually does too, or like a shell stitch around it. It's always good to see everybody and some old friends and some new friends. So cool. Yeah, I'm really over caffeinated today, but actually I'm drinking decaffeinated in one of my birthday cups. Fetch me my coffee. Well, the only one who ever fetches me coffee around here is Cy, and he does it almost every morning, so I don't even have to ask him. So he's a sweetheart. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, I told Susie to pack her bathing suit or something to go swimming in because I've got 3 pools here and I haven't used any of them yet. So might be able to talk me into going into the hot tub. So that'll be fun, even if it's a little cooler. Yeah, I use a lot of shell. I also do picot edging. I know a lot of people don't like picot edgings, but I love it. It's a lot easier to do it on crocheting than it is on knitting. I do it both ways, though. I'm still kicking around what to do my next shawl out of. I started it in one pattern, which I'm not really thrilled with. I keep changing my mind. All I've ended up doing so far is the middle ridge. And then this is it. Just the middle ridge, spine, whatever you want to call it. And then you build it out from there. So I don't know. I'm still debating. I have a couple other patterns. See, this one kind of has a kind of like kind of reminds me of the boomerang shawl. See, I'm not too fond of it, to tell you the truth. I think it's kind of boring. So I think, oh yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is switch gears. I sit here and I printed out all these shawls here. Melissa Kreider did this one. It's the, and I think also one of the other girls from Kristin's group on In the Morning. They did the morning shawl. And I like it. It looks very easy. And I think what I would do is use, I would probably use the chart because it's really easy to understand. So I'm looking at that one. I'm also looking at another one that Mikey from the Crochet Crowd did recently on a tutorial on. Is this one. And it kind of looks like a mermaid's tail to me, but it's just got a different texture to it. And it's called the Go-To Crochet Shawl. But you use the drop down double crochets, whatever you call it, to make the texture. So cool. Yeah, I've got a poncho that I want to do too. Oh, and I won something on on this crochet along we're doing for Christy. I won some stash. She's destashing, so I think it's like a red yarn. So we'll see what that looks like when I come. I'll do a share when that comes in. And an update on my Rosie. I'm finally making a little progress on my Rosie wrap that I'm trying to figure out in fingering weight. So I'm getting there. I'm sorry this doesn't show very well, but I'm going to try this, and I'm about halfway done. I really need to get them done so I have a couple of friends I want to give them to. So I also cut out, I think I cut out 10 bags today. So watch me in the next day or two. I'm going to post them. Maybe I'll have Susie be my Vanna White so we could show them. All of them are Halloween. So I want to get them out. Yeah, I want to put on Mimi and I were talking about ponchos today, and I told her I needed to get one made so that I can wear it. I'm going to show them on here as a video. I'm not going to put them on Etsy because I'm trying not to. Yeah, I don't want to do them on Etsy because I don't want to pay the. I don't want to do the fees on Etsy. So the cozy mystery poncho. Mimi, is there a pattern for that? Or are we supposed to just do, I make relatively big ones. The one I made for the giveaways is relatively, but yeah, they range, the smaller zipper bags that I make are 30. The ones I'm working on right now are drawstring bags, and they're going to be 25. And then the big ones that I don't have any ones made up yet to sell, and those are probably going to be 45 because they're big enough to hold a shawl or a blanket. So, but I am giving it away for my and I am going to give one away for our giveaway for my anniversary. So you should look at the video I posted last week about my anniversary, and all the details are on there. And I'm running that through the end of October. And once we hit October 31st, I will do a drawing through, because I'm doing it on comments here, I'll do it with the random comment generator. Crystal Ricola, it's good to see you. Yes, good, Sarah May. And Teresa, I think you did too, because you talked about your puppies. So that's all you got to do is just enter it, subscribe, and all you guys are already subscribed, so that's good. So that should be fun. And I wanted to also comment that everybody in Texas or anybody else that got hit with that tornado yesterday, I know parts of, I think it's Polk County here in Florida got hit by a tornado. So I wanted to make sure thank you, Sarah May. I wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you. Several of my podcast friends are they are in Texas. So, she is going to move to palliative care. Oh, I'm sorry, Ricola. Yeah, they've moved my my father-in-law, ex-father-in-law, that's my father of my heart. He's in a rehab center, but he's also on hospice. The last time I talked to him a couple days ago, he's doing, as good as can be expected. Hi, Mimi. So I will continue to keep everybody in the prayers. I know, Crystal, it's hard to be a caregiver. Even if they're in a facility, you still have to deal with a lot of stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. Your sister lives. Does she still live in Wichita Falls, Susie? Mm. Yeah, thank you, Ricola. But yeah, we got lots of rain. They had flood advisories out. We had a tornado watch, but it just rained really good. Yeah, Melissa's in Texas. Um, who else is there? Dana, a couple other people. Has it been a year already, Teresa? Gosh, I remember when he joined or went in. Oh, or when he came home the last time. Wow. I bet it seems like a lot longer than it does to me because it seems like it was just yesterday, but I'm sure you miss him terribly. Oh, Oklahoma. Okay, that's what I thought. Some of your family was still in Dallas or the Texas area. Yeah, amen, Teresa. I agree. I've got so many great friends on here. I've made a lot of neat people. So, um, yeah, Susie and I get to go see a play my stepson's stage managing, so that'll be fun. Arms in the Man. I'm also going to try and drag her to at least one yarn shop. So that should be fun. And yeah, you've got some good friends. I've been cleaning some more out on my porch because I still have a few boxes left there. And I was over at a girlfriend's house over the weekend, and she sent me a bunch more stuff. It's quilts. Let me see. Oh, the big tree is just it's just a cheater panel, a quilt panel that you get that's already got stuff on it. Or you don't have to do anything. I bought it at a thrift store, believe it or not. The last my job when we still had it located by the church, there was a group of ladies called the Knitwits, and they would make stuff for funds for the church. So that was one. And then on the other side, The bat one I also got from them. And then the witch, kind of funky looking witch, was one I made. So yeah, I love to be able to put up my decorations. So night, Sarah May. It's always good to see you. Take care. Yeah, I've got lots of decorations. I got your police box right above me on the wall, the one that you crocheted me. And yeah, I got lots of stuff. I have more stuff I want to hang up. I just don't have room. And once Halloween's out, I'll change out. Maybe I'll hang some quilts in here. I want to see your quilts too, Mimi, when you get some done. Susie's a quilter too. We used to take classes together. Yeah, I got your TARDIS. Looks good. I found the perfect spot. So, hey, Noni May, it's good to see you. Glad you could join us. I enjoy your videos too. I just started binge watching, so it's very good. Might find me a TARDIS copper glass. Yeah, I've got the TARDIS lights that Mimi also gave me. They're on my bookcase here, and I have patterns for some Doctor Who unicorns. Someday I'll get around to making them. Oh, yeah. I have nothing exciting in my coffee today. It's decaf with just cream and artificial sweetener. And hey, Susie, do you like oatmeal? I love oatmeal. I usually make the overnight oats that you can leave in the refrigerator overnight, and then it'll kind of puff up. Sometimes I eat it cold. I put cranberries, and sometimes I'll put applesauce in there and some cinnamon, almond milk, and then I sometimes use oh, I do too, Mimi. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, I love it. It's hey, Leanne, good to see you. Are you working? Ah. Oh, good. Yeah, I like it with fruit and nuts or granola. I also sometimes put yogurt in it, usually the vanilla yogurt. And the almond butter is good in it too. I need to get some more almond butter. I think um, I used to get it at, oh, well, it's better than grits. I'm sorry. But I haven't, I'll eat grits once in a while, just a bit of sugar in it. But oh, yeah, maple syrup's good in it too, huh? I suppose I could put honey in it too. I've got lots of different kinds of honey. So, well, Susie, then I guess I shouldn't ask you if you want oatmeal for breakfast. Um, I think I still have bagels. I'm going to take Susie to the, we have this scary decorated cafe across the way from us called Appleton. So I want to remember to get a video of it before they're done for the season. Ugh, grits. Actually, I like grits when they're sweet. I also like them when they make them into cakes and they make them into oh, that's at the Marlowe's Tavern they have cheddar grits that are like in a square. I used to eat cream of wheat all the time too. Yes, that's the one I'm taking you, Susie. It's pretty creepy, but it's kind of fun. I like stuff like that. I just don't know if I could handle Halloween Horror Nights. Hi, Sue. What you doing? You've been sleeping all day, hiding out. Yeah, the little brat. Gabriel, my stepson, had left a box of push pins on his dresser, and it was open. Well, Misu sleeps on top of that, so he started knocking him on the down on the carpeting and swatting him around to play with him. And I found him in the hallway. So I would get him. I would get one put away and tuck it away so that he couldn't get it. And then he would come out with another one. So I was like, oh great, he have these all over the carpeting, and I'm gonna walk on them because guaranteed I'm gonna walk on them because every time I have when I drop pins, the sewing pins, I always step on them. I finally got smart and I get the ones that have the big balls on them so I can see them. Oh, cool. That's a good idea. Yeah, I've been trying to get things ready for Susie. She's never seen my house yet, so it's been about a year and a half since I graduated from college, and I think that's the last time she was here. Oh, fun. Good to have company. I love to have company. Now that I have a place that's a little bit bigger and we can spread out a little more, it's even better. So that is good. And I wonder if I should give you some. I should give some shout outs while I'm sitting here too. Um, I don't know if you guys know who Crochet is. Sandy. She's pretty. I love watching her. Sherry's big holdings, and she's very sweet. I spend a lot of time talking to her. I need to add some more people to this list because I've got the usual ones I have listed on the end of my podcast. I need to switch some of them out because there are so many of them. And I ask that also that you please pray for Dana from Tabitha's Treasure. She's back in the hospital with problems with her legs. So, oh yeah, that's a good idea, Teresa. I do have a Doctor Who unicorn pattern, um, and they've got them for each of the Doctor Who's. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're free. Let me look on my iPad to let you know that. I love it when things are free. So, um, let me see here. I think I even have it bookmarked already in my projects on Ravelry, so it should be easy to find. And of course, I'm going to do the one with uh, Tom Baker, of course. He's still my favorite one. Although I like David Tennant too, but he wasn't on there very long. So let's see. Projects. I've been getting very lazy about all my projects and putting pictures and stuff on here. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I know I got it here somewhere. Oh, I got the No Drama Llama, but where is Mr. Unicorn? No, it's not it. Mm-hmm. Well, I might have to look in my library on here because that's probably where it is. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me look really quick under my library. I'll look it up under Unicorn. I'm sure I'll find it there. Yeah, it's I found it strictly by mistake when I was looking at Amigurumi, and I thought, ooh, cool. Mm. Mm-hmm. I guess I didn't save the pattern. Let me try again. Ooh. Maybe I just saved it as a favorite. Yeah, it's not here. Okay, let me look into my favorites. Maybe it isn't free. Let's see. Talk amongst yourselves. Shaz butt. Okay. Let me look under unicorn. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not having very much luck. I know I have the pattern somewhere because I did plan on making it. Oh, they even have loveys for Doctor, for unicorns. Well, fine. Be that way. Okay. Sorry, guys. I haven't found it. I will do some research and I will find it for you. Oh, you did do the Tom Baker? That's a lot of different colors too, wasn't it? Okay, I'm going to go into the regular pattern search and I will do Doctor Who. Let's see if I can find it for you. I could be lost. Oh, thank you. I got that for my birthday a couple months ago. I love me some coffee, and I love looking at stuff on this Ravelry. Seems like all I use it for now is to which version I did for what, Susie? Oh, the Tom Baker scarf. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look under unicorns. I wonder if it was in like one of the free websites, that have free crochet patterns. Let's see. So what are you guys going to dress up for Halloween? Or are you going to dress up? Susie, I did find a couple of headbands for us to wear for Halloween. I know we're not going to be very exciting. Oh, gosh. Where are you? I'll find it. If I keep going, I'll find it. Because I remember when I was looking for unicorn patterns to make as a gift. Welcome back. Yeah, I usually just wear a hat. And, every year it seems like I wear my brain hat. So I'm going to try and, I am working on the Hello Kitty zombie one. So I might just wear that one if I get it done in time. All right, where the heck are you? I know I saw it. There's a lot of pages of this stuff. I know Karen from KB Fibers likes to collect them. Hey, Veros, it's good to see you. Welcome. I'm glad to see we got some new people on here tonight. I was just trying to find the pattern for a... oh, good. I love your readings. I'm trying to find a... well, I've been working on finding a... I'm trying to find... love you. I've been trying to find a pattern for a unicorn that was a Doctor Who unicorn that I saw, and I thought I had saved, but apparently I didn't. So I will keep looking, you guys. And when I find it, I will post the link at the bottom. I could sit here all day and look at this, and that would be kind of rude. So I'm just going to get back to you guys. Witchy Poo Do. Oh, cool. I used to love Witchy Poo. I wish I could find the bugaroos on my cat is snoring loud. Holy cow. Tara, you're noisy. She's outside my office door sleeping on the chair, and she says, holy cow. We made a video of somebody was... I had a friend stay overnight the other day, and we made a video of her snoring. That's so mean. We didn't share it with anybody else, but it was fun. Have any of you guys ever made any star afghans? I've been looking at a couple of different ones, and there's one that I have a pattern for that you can actually... it converts into a bag. I will keep an eye out for it for you, Leanne. They have one. It's like a convertible bag. Oh, I do have this one. This mermaid pattern. It's a mirror unicorn, like a mermaid unicorn type of thing. I believe that is a pay pattern, though. Yeah, it was. But they have additions that you can add onto it for fins and more fancy fins and stuff. You working on doing the Starflake? Susie, did you do the loom along with Llama Mama? I didn't do it. I should have, but I've got so many other things going on this month. I think 2 make-alongs is enough for one month. So, and I'm trying to decide to do with some of the Christmas stuff I've made. I thought about make them as presents, or what I might do is do a drawing in December. I wasn't going to do a make-along for December. Maybe I'll do like if anybody wants to do a swap or something, let me know, because I have some Christmas stuff I made for one of the crochet alongs that I won't use. So, and I wouldn't mind doing a swap. I am doing one swap where we're swapping ornaments, but she's making me a Hanukkah, something I'll probably hang it from my window. And I still haven't decided what I'm going to make her. So that'd be cool. I'm thinking, I've got some really cute ornament patterns. I never got rid of them, so I think I'm going to do that, one of my ornaments. Oh, and I got a question also for you. Do any of you guys make loveys? Because I noticed that Cindy from Cindy Hearts Crochet has been using the beanie babies, or the larger beanie babies, to make for the heads. And I was wondering how that works, because I know our Miss Friend Z makes them with using a rubber, a hairband in the middle. So and you build it out of that, and that way you only have to you can take any stuffed animal and slip it over the head. Take care, Vero. Thank you for joining us. So I was thinking of doing that, because I have some beanie babies, but they're not the big ones. I was thinking to get the big ones that have. Oh, that's a good idea. Cool. So I was thinking about getting some of those, even the little bit bigger ones with the bigger heads and the big eyes. I thought that would be cute. Somebody in my area was selling them for $1 a piece for the moving sale. So if I can get a hold of one, maybe I'll do that. And oh my gosh, you guys, they have so much cute stuff at Cracker Barrel. I'm glad I'm broke, because I can't afford to buy anything right now. And I always find stuff in there. Never fails. I used to always get every year I would always try to get one of their Christmas ornaments. And they used to always have at least one knitted one or crocheted one. So I always got those. A lot of fun. And I'm playing with the idea of making a oh, you did, that's right, I remember that. And he did use these. Oh, good. I was thinking about doing, that's a good idea, because I didn't know who I would give them to if I decided to make them. I mean, I have places I can bring the baby hats to. I didn't know if hospitals use them or not. And I have 2 cancer centers within like half a mile of my home here, because I got all that yarn to make the chemo caps. I should probably start up on them again. I need to do something charity wise. I always make stuff for everybody else, but I want to do something for other people. Oh, cool. Oh, I've got those those hat kits from DMC that that come. It's a hat. You can make a hat or a lovey out it, and then it's got the head on top. But those things pop off really easily. So I think I would rather do something else, like using a real stuffed animal. Oh, cool. I'll have to look at that on Tabitha's Treasures for that. I remember all the flowers too that you made. They were beautiful. Oh. So I hope Dana gets out of the hospital soon. I've been worried about her. And oh, I should mention too, Mimi from Cozy Fox is working on maybe having her mystery crochet along. And Mimi, if you as soon as you get the stuff finalized, if you really do decide to do it, let me know and I can post it on and talk about it on here as well. I like to share the love. And I see there's a couple people on here that are new. And if you have a chance, you can click on their name and see if they and subscribe to their channels. If they have a channel, we'd be glad to do that also. Cool. Thanks, Mimi. I'd be glad to get the word out. I also should mention there is a yarn shop in Minnesota that has a podcast, but they're thinking of quitting because they're not getting a lot of subscribers. And told them I would start passing the word and also ask some other people to pass the word. The name of the yarn shop is 3 Kittens. Susie's been there. I have a friend that works there, so I will, I'm going to try and keep them going. So, because I really enjoy their podcast. They do primary knitting, but they do have some lovely yarn in stock, and they do giveaways and stuff too. So, if you're in the Minnesota area, specifically Twin Cities, I know some of the people on here that are from Minnesota are down in Mankato and stuff, and Duluth. But I will try and put the link at the bottom of this too for you, so that we can share the love. Yeah, it's 3 Kittens. And I believe the 3 is not spelled out. Susie might be able to quote me on that. I can look it up here too. I'll do that right away because on my subscription list, they're the very first one. So let me look really quick. YouTube. Subscriptions. It's really weird looking at you, seeing yourself. Yeah, it is 3 Kittens. It's called 3 Kittens Needle Arts. It's a cool shop too because not only do they do knitting, crocheting, but they also have needlework, and they just doubled in size. So yeah, check them out, and I will put a link down below when I edit this video at the end. Yeah, and they're great. They're nice ladies. The 2 people that are in the podcast are Laura and Celeste, and then my friend Jane works there too. So and they've been around for years. I want to say at least 30 years because I remember them. Well, I've been here 20 years, and I remember them being around a while before I left the state. So, and I love them. What else? Okay, so it's not spelled out. Okay, thanks, Susie. Very cool. And don't forget Crochet O'Clocks has their live podcast at 8 o'clock following this one. I usually try to make sure I get out of here so people can go on there because I know Granny D always watches it. And their podcast, it goes really fast. Her chat goes through real fast. So there's a lot of people on there, but she's very knowledgeable. She has a lot of good stuff on there. So, okay, I think I found everything I needed to look for. But so they're good. A lot of new tutorials out lately. I don't know if I love Crystal, of course, from Bag a Day, Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. But there are a couple other people I was going to mention, and now my brain just kind of went. Very Pink Knits is good. And and then Christa from the Secret Yarnery, and also Terry. Oh gosh, darn it! The all right, help me out here, you guys. Terry that does all the corner to corner tutorials. Ah, jeez. My brain is just fried. Well, anyways, I will post some more. I will specifically post some YouTube tutorials that are really good. Karen from KB Fibers also does good tutorials, especially on the socks and stuff. I would like to do a sock tutorial, but I don't think I've got the setup yet. Maybe someday, but I do love Katie, and she just published her book of preemie Afghan patterns, and I will go ahead and also put that down below. She just came out on Amazon, so I think it's got how many a lot of patterns in it, at least a dozen. So oh yeah, Terry from the Yarnjoy, she does some good tutorials on corner to corner. She's made a lot of Grafgans and stuff, so check her out. She's got some beautiful stuff on her site, and she's very charming. I think she's in Texas too. Ooh, yeah, Yarnjoy podcast. Hi, Kim. It's good to see you. We were just talking about some of the podcasts that have good tutorials, and we remembered Terry from Yarnjoy, and then of course Karen from KB Fibers. And Kristin Omdahl, of course, and Crystal from Bag a Day, and Christa from the Secret Yarnery. And then I also go to Very Pink Knits, and so I'm going to put some links down below here, and as soon as Mimi from Cozy Fox decides what she wants to do with her a cozy mystery crochet along and read along, we'll get that going. So I love getting involved in different people's podcasts, although sometimes I have to just watch one person at a time, and then I'll binge watch all their stuff. Oh yeah, Marley Bird is good too. I always forget about her, and she always has good ones. I get her email. Isn't she? And then isn't she the Moogly patterns and stuff? Yeah, I have to. If I try to watch everyone and as it comes out, I go nuts. But and I enjoy Cindy from Cindy Hearts Crochet, because she's been going to all these little festivals around her area, so that's a lot of fun to watch. And one of her last podcasts, she showed really pretty park in her area. It had a waterfall and all. So check her out too. So I love watching people's traveling videos, and then Mary's Crochet Chit Chat from out of Ireland. Mary from Chit Chat. Of course, my connect on my internet is not doing very good right now. Hopefully you guys can see me. Oh yeah, I love her channel. And like I said, I like Mary from Crochet Chit Chat out of Ireland, Irish Mary as they call her. She's fun. And then she drives around and shows the different sites, like the ones from Game of Thrones and stuff. So that's always fun. I would love to go to Ireland someday. The area that Mary lives in is where my family's from, really close. So Northern Ireland. But I don't know. I just have to live through my cousin. He's the one who's doing our family genealogy. But I always wanted to have a fish sweater, a real one, not a fake polyester one. Oh my goodness. So I just like Cindy's videos because the way she talks. Hi, this is Cindy. This is my pie. I am working on. I just finished doing a bunch of amigurumi, and right now I'm working on. I'm still working on my mystery crochet along for Christy on Christy's Crochet Creations on Facebook. I was telling the girls I thought it was going to be a blanket, but it turns out it's going to be a shrug. Well, she said we have the opportunity to keep going with it as an afghan, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm using Karen Big Cakes, and when I got it, I bought 6 of them. So I'm going to make it big enough to put on my couch. So it's pretty. And it's a well-written pattern, and it's super easy. So I've been enjoying that. And then I'm making some more Halloween stuff. I want to do Ella's NoCatchy name. I want to do her, what's it called? Frankenstein bag. Oh, thank you. It's great when you don't have to worry about changing colors, those big cakes like that. It always makes life easier. And of course, when I was picking out, they only had a few colors on sale, so I made sure I found one that was on sale. So I think I got all 6 of the different for like $40. So it was really cheap. Oh yeah, I finished Hocus. Matter of fact, I have all my Amigurumi sitting here. I did my this is my candy corn zombie. Then I did Ella's cute little pumpkin turtle, and then of course my witch. And then I've got a bunch of other ones. The ones from Amber, from I did hers. And then also the little spider, silly spider, and so yeah, I had fun. But I've been using an H hook because I'm making them out of worsted weight. Oh, speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Cindy. Oh, thank you. I have a lot of fun doing the amigurumi. They go so fast. For someone like me that has a short attention span, it's great. Yeah, Cindy, we were talking about I was talking about your little tour of your park and all your different festivals you've been going to this summer. I've been enjoying the videos and all the different teachers on YouTube that do the tutorials. Me too, definitely. I have made more friends, especially in the crochet community in the last couple years. Some of the knitting communities have a tendency to be really big, and they don't engage with their viewers like other people do. So that's why I like the smaller, more intimate crochet groups, because you really do get a chance to get to know them. So I love that. Well, listen, kids, I think I'm going to sign off so people can go see the crochet o'clock. And yes, it is more like a family, definitely. So, like, subscribe, check out the other people's blogs and videos. And love you guys. And I will see you next week with my special guest, Cindy. Oh, my God. Cindy, do you want to come over from Alabama? No, Susie from Minnesota is coming down. So that'll be fun. We plan on having a lot of silliness. And we'll celebrate Halloween. Okay, you guys. Love you. And Cindy, I'm almost done with my fingering weight rosy wrap. I'll post it when I get it done. All right, love you guys. Mwah. Have a good yarny day. Yeah, she's live. I'll see you over there. Okie dokie. Bye.